Hello everyone, my name is Master Starman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we finished up taking on Georg and got his remains, and we also did some minor preparations for what the next area is going to be like. And yeah, now there's two things that we have yet to do still that I forgot to do in the last part, and they're pretty quintessential. The first thing is that, if you remember the last part, we finished up a dungeon, and we haven't actually returned the Great Fairies yet into where that Great Fairy dungeon place thingy is. That was a great choice of words, by the way. But anyways, so we're gonna be doing that now, I guess, is returning those Great Fairies. And then there's still one other thing left we can do in Mountain Village, and I think it's going to be the last time we have to go to Mountain Village in the game. Thank God. You'll no longer have to rematch Goth or anything for, like, the rest of the game, which I'm thankful as hell for. Also, we have a lot... We really don't have much left to do in the game at all. Like, I was doing some comparisons to other Let's Players to where they are by this point in the game, and I'm like doing a lot better in terms of time and have a lot more items than they do. So, just keep in mind, I only reset the game twice by this point, and some of them have reset it a lot more and even have a lot less hearts by this point in the game. So... we actually cleared out all the heart pieces in Great Bay, which is kind of surprising, because this area, tied with, I think, East Clocktown, has the most heart pieces out of any area in the game. And now, let's just do the, Blast Mask! Gotta love that Blast Mask so much. So useful, too. I should have actually picked a really derpy mask to wear this. I guess I should actually say really quickly, though. I'm actually doing a re-recorded attempt at this in, like, the next 4 videos, I think. Oh, courageous young one, I'm the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall lend you my strength. This upgrade, I'm just gonna quickly, say something a bit about this upgrade here. This upgrade is really broken, because this doubles our defensive power, meaning if you die when you have this upgrade, you really suck at Majora's Mask. I'm just gonna say that, because this is a very damn good upgrade. Powering up your defenses by a lot. Something I definitely recommend getting. It's also surprisingly the very first upgrade I ever got in the game, surprisingly. I don't know, really. I guess I just skipped getting all the Great Fairies when I first played this game in the first 2 dungeons. I just got all of them in the third one. I don't know. Anyways, there's something I wanted to do in Mountain Village. Thank God we're finally getting this out of the way, because this is the last thing in Mountain Village. But, as I was saying, this is actually my second attempt at recording this session, because I actually had attempted to record this with Zelda Metroid Pokemon, and the recording came out fine, but the audio, it just did not work well at all. Like, the audio... like, I was using a program called Callgraph to record the Skype call, and it just did not work well at all. I've been waiting for you, Donjaro. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Donjaro, the long winter has ended and the spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our course. And for giving that, they give us their gratitude by giving us a piece of heart. Yeah, let's just do this some other time. Anyways, so what can I say about the video here? We're finally going to be taking off towards Ikana, I believe. I don't think there's anything else left in the way of us in that place. I'm recording this on a Saturday afternoon, about 2 weeks before PAX Prime, not PAX Prime, PAX East, which I'm really excited of going to. I really wish I was going to PAX Prime, but no, I'm not. I don't have any plans at the moment, just because Seattle's really far away from Atlantic Canada, which is where I live, and I don't really have any plan. Like, I don't really think I have the kind of income at the moment to be affording a trip to Seattle. Plus, I kind of just want to get PAX East out of the way first. I am really excited for PAX East, though, I will say that much. Anyways, I'm gonna play his Ponus song. We've gone this way so many times by this point, because all the times we went to the graveyard. It's just kind of a shame we can't, like, get the warp point in Ikana for, like, until after you get the, ice arrows. So... Alright, by the time you're back up here, without blowing opponent to about 1,000,000 pieces, if you remember this guy, I think we actually did this already. If you put on the Garo mask, because that's kind of similar to what these guys are also wearing. Yay! That's a nice mask you're wearing! That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied atop the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out the spirits that are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Yee! More importantly, though, he's just a saver of Earth and really one with the green team. Now, coming up here is probably one of my favorite areas of the game. We have these guys here, which are known as Negirons. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder. These guys are really weird ripoffs of Gorons. I don't know what about them it is. I really like this area though, because this is like the one of few times in the game that a Negiron actually shows up. Here's an actual explanation as to what they kind of do. Yeah! If you attack them, they explode. But, with that, welcome to Ikana Canyon. Which is a very creepy place, and hey, check out who it is! We haven't seen this guy for a while. Hey, that's a nice sword you have! It's... You know, lately, frightening ghosts have been appearing in the slums of Ikana village across the river, and this is not the voice I gave to this guy originally. It seems they're ghosts of the Ikana's royal family or something. There's no one living here anymore, so move nearby. Now there's only a curious parent and a child living while they research ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? Did I see it for a second? Nah, sorry, buddy. Oh, fine. But yeah, we have the return of Sakan again, who we met on like the very beginning of the game. Same thief who tried stealing that old lady's bomb bag. And if you go off the beaten path, check out who we have. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business here in the canyon. You should give up on going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. I say, demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Don't you have any blue potions in case you get cursed? One drink is 100 rupees. Now, you want to get a drink of this, regardless if you, regardless otherwise, because you will actually need this for the next area. And, if you get out all this stuff again, I'm sure you can probably guess what we're getting here. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? We're here to sell blue potions. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. To open a business in another place, you need to go through proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? So, let's give him the ocean title deed. Oh, that isn't an ocean title deed. Let me have that. Please, if I have dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free. I'll give you this. And he gives us a huge rupee worth 200 rupees. Very nice. This area here in Ikana Canyon we'll be kind of going to a little bit later. I should also mention, off topic a little bit, Ikana Canyon is by far my favorite area in the entire game. I will say that much right now. I really love this area. And over here, can you check out what we have? We have the final of the pieces of heart that you get from these deed side quests. We also have one of these gossip stones over here too. Let's read what this one has, because I don't think we used the Mask of Truth yet for reading any of these. These mystical stones respond to the mask that speaks to you. Its words are heard in secret. The fierce deity mask, a mask that contains the merit of all the masks in the world, seems to be somewhere in this world. That's a bit of foreshadowing. I wasn't actually expecting to see that yet, but yeah, we'll be getting into what that is momentarily, actually quite a bit later. I won't try to explain it yet. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave here. This was actually the gossip stone I kind of wanted to read. Mystical stone in response to the mask it speaks to you. Its words are heard in secret. It seems the reed heads that appear in Ikana Canyon start dancing when the captain's hat, Gypto mask, or Garrow's mask are worn. But that does not change things much. And I didn't want to become Mikal there for a second. This is possibly one of the most, kind of annoying parts of the game, actually. How did that miss? Actually, I'm in a very great spot, for dodging these guys. Now, basically, you have to freeze these two Octoroks, which is kind of annoying doing it from the front end, because the two of them often like to block their, shoot you with rocks at various times, and they often will block each other. But I do really like this part where you use the hook shot, though, I'll say that much. I don't know why, I really like the design here. And, after all that, we finally arrive up to the mainland of Ikana, which we'll be exploring in the next episode, because, yeah, we've gone through quite a bit. So, I guess we'll be starting off next episode with this old man again. So, I'll see you guys then.